Hey guys, hello, welcome. Can you guys hear me? I accidentally mute my mic on my little on my little button. I need to for some reason I need to like cover this button because I keep accidentally clicking it. So and then I just like mute myself on accident and I don't notice until I look down my mic. I really need to stop doing that because like my hands, I just moves. You know, when people talk with their hands, I do that. So I accidentally were like grab my mic because when I talk I also fidget, so my hand be moving in pieces, okay? And sometimes I touch my mic and then it just touch my button on the mic. So at least I noticed before I like continue the imagine I just read the Reddit stories and you guys can't hear me. That'd be funny. And y'all just let me keep going. Oh my god, imagine. But luckily I noticed. Thank God. But anyways, hi guys. Hello. Hi Greg. Hi Omex. Hi Bernie. How what's up? What's up? I don't know. Like yeah, my green's very messy because it's always like that. But hello, welcome. But yeah, so what you're saying is you need Shoki button protection cover. Yes, exactly. I need that. I need like a little space between this button because you can easily just touch it. It's not like a button. It's like a little touch screen button basically. So it's even easier to click it. If it was like a button, that'd be fine because I can hear it click. But this is not actually a button. It's like a clear, you know what I'm talking about, like a touch screen little button that's green. So yeah. And sometimes I get to like be careful when I move my hands, I just accidentally click it. So yeah, but sometimes it's like just my OBS messing up. So most of the time it's not me. Okay, I promise. So yeah, what Sugarina? What that you mean? You guys coming up with new stuff for my name? What the what that you mean? I can't stand it. What do you mean? Sugarina? What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a special saying? Like, what? Also, this might be a little short stream because I have something to talk to my parents about. It's nothing serious. It's just something I need to talk to them a little about. So yeah, it's gonna be a very short stream. I think we still have four stories. So I'm just gonna go before my mom come home because I'm supposed to talk to them after they come home. So yeah, Shiggy fidget toy and Shiggy stress bubble work. Not you mean me as a fidget toy? No, I would bite your hand. Oh my god. Oh wow, Bernie has a censored name. Wait, their name is fine on my screen. It's not censored. It's not censored on mine. Anywho, you guys want to read some Reddit stories today? I only ate like a bread, guys. I just ate a bread. I don't think your name is censored for me. So, oh, the avatar, the avatar, the avatar looked fine to me. I don't see it censored at all. You guys see it censored? Wait, let me see. Is it not on my screen? Because I don't see it. I think his look fine to me. I don't get it. I don't see it. Oh, you guys? Yeah, I can't see it. Maybe you guys seeing something different. My screen look just like he has. They just have like regular profile. It's like a red profile, red and yellow. You guys can't see it. Anywho, let's go on to the story. Don't worry about it. All right. It says, "Wait, really? Oh my god, YouTube does not like you. Oh my gosh, karma. That's what you get for teasing me on Twitter." Wait, you guys see it? I don't see it. Let me see. I want to be a part of this. Let me see. Where is this? I don't see it. I don't see it, guys. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't see it. Nah, man. I can't see it. Maybe I'm blind, but I can't see it. It wasn't censored for me. Anywho, let's continue to the Reddit stories. I'm excited. I love Reddit stories. Okay. All right. Ooh, we got a strong one. The first. Okay, guys. All right, let's give our very professional opinions on these stories. Definitely, you definitely should. You definitely should listen to them. We got some very great advices on this stream. You know what I'm saying? All my Reddit streams have great advices. You know, Snake has poor vision. Okay, first of all, I'm wearing my glasses and I don't see that. Okay, if I wasn't wearing my glasses, which barely, I barely take off my glasses because I'm blind as hell, so I can't really see. So right now, I'm taking my glasses off to clean it, and your chat is blurry. Chat is blurry. I can see. See, I take it off, and you guys are blurry. I can't even see my avatar too, cause it's blurry on my, cause I take my glasses off. You know. All right. I'm like Velma now. Goddamn. I always make fun of Velma when I was a kid. Now I'm Velma. Now I'm Velma, guys. I was like, there's no way this girl gonna trip with her glasses off, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm her. I'm like, god damn. And I have my glasses on and I still trip. I'm worse than Velma, actually. Hold up. I'm actually worse than her. Okay. Anyways, besides my eye issue. Anywho, it's not a skill issue. It's my body, okay? I can control it, alright? I can control losing vision. Okay. Anywho. Alright guys, get ready for my wonderful reading, you know. I hate popcorn reading in school, but it's okay though. I enjoy reading now, you know. Anywho. Am I the a-hole for refusing to drive if my wife is in the car? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be great. Hi Nasmir, welcome. We're reading some Reddit stories. It's gonna be a short stream today though. Yeah. Because I have something to tell my parents. It's not like serious. It's just something. Alright. Okay. As a professional a-hole, it's my duty to give my opinion and be mostly wrong. My god. My god. Okay, let's go. For years after we got married, I could never figure out why I would be angry and moody anytime my wife and I went somewhere. Then it finally clicked. I was only in a bad mood when I drove with my wife. Wow, okay, that's a starter. My wife is the absolute worst backseat driver I've ever seen. Doesn't matter how I drive, she still finds things to complain about. Why did you go this way? If you would have went that way, we would be there for now. Not gonna lie, people be doing that. It's kind of pissed me off too. Not gonna lie. You're driving too fast. You're driving too slow. You could have made that light unfucking real. That light was red and you blew through it. Can you brake any harder, idiot? There was 17 great parking spots and you had to choose parking spot 18, which is the absolute worst. What? Okay, you turned on your blinker too late. He had a whole list ready. Damn. He said, I'm going at it, bro. You turn your blinker on too early. Why are you accelerating so slowly? Whoa, was it necessary to accelerate that quickly? Oh my god, get her out of here. I'm exhausted listening to this. I mean, I'm reading it and I'm exhausted. So for the past couple of years, I refuse to drive. I now make her do all the driving. And lo and behold, I'm no longer a grumpy person when we travel. She has now gotten upset that she is now always driving and told me I need to at least split driving 50-50 with her. I told her if she could keep her opinions to herself while I'm driving, then I would. She agreed. So last week I started driving. She couldn't even last 3 minutes without criticizing my driving. I pulled over and told her I'm done. Either she takes out driving or we're going home. She eventually took the wheel and she muttered that I drive like a moron even though there's only one of us who had any ticket and has a full accident on the record, and it's not me. No. So am I the a-hole for refusing to drive if she's present? No. I think I would do the same thing. Not her having that whole ticket. Not her going to a ticket and has a false accident. He said he got a whole list ready. I like that. He's like, you know what? You want to treat me like this? I'm going to put your whole business on blast on Reddit. It's always a great time when your significant others just blast you on Reddit. No, Emily with the last sentence. I know the last sentence is like a stab on her, like for real. He said, "I'm going to end this on a slay sentence." You know what I'm saying? He said he slayed it, bro. He ended. Period. I should muttered that I drive that more, even though there's only one of us. And he said, "It's not me." Oh, that is a good one. And that's a good one. I need to start finishing my sentences with that. And it's not me. Oh my god. He should just record her so she can point this out in a convo. Actually, yeah, because like people don't believe you. Like, you know, people don't believe they be doing some, you know, horrible stuff until you record them. So sometimes you just need proof. So I think he should just record one time and see how she sounds. You know, because from this whole part over here that he said what she's saying, I just feel very tired, guys. I feel very tired. And I'm not the one driving with her. So I bet he's like damn tired as hell. So yeah, some people just drain your energy. Damn, this is a pain to deal with. I know, because like I hate it. I hate it when my friends do that to me. I'm like, bro, you better have a license. So don't even talk to me. And then there's another one that's like, oh yeah, you're driving too slow. I'm like, bro, I'm not the one with a ticket, bro. Right? I'm not the one who got into accidents either. So like, you know, I don't want to jinx it myself. You know, I'm trying to keep it that way. So I'm trying to drive. I drive carefully. And then they always talk about, oh yeah, you should have went. I'm like, girl, I'm not going yet. I see how fast that car is going. Like, you guys still make it. You press the accelerator. I'm like, I'm driving my car. It's my car. My parents gave me this car. With their own money. I'm not about to ruin this car, first of all. And you're the one who got into 2 accidents. So it's not my fault. All right. And one of the accidents not even her fault, but like at the same time, like, bro, I'm not the one who's getting into accident, right? So like, calm down. All right. All right. Cool. Uh, yeah, nah, she should just be designated driver then. Yeah, I agree. She should just drive. If she gonna bash up on his driving, just drive. If you could do any better. Clearly, she's like reckless driver because she got so many accidents. That's crazy. Not just one accident. He says accidents with an S, so she got into multiple accidents. Damn, and tickets, bro. Damn, she should not be on the road. Not gonna lie. Can't be a passionate princess if you aren't acting like a princess. Oh my god, that's so true though. Exactly. Sometimes you just need to record someone and show them the way they be acting. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. You just have to record them because like they don't be hearing what they say. Gotta be honest. People need to see how they saying things. Alright guys. That's a good story actually. Alright, I have my dog's hair on my eye. What the hell? My dog's shedding so much right now. Oh my god. It's getting to summer. It's hitting spring right now, but it's gonna get summer soon. Oh my god, that shed gonna be horrendous. I swear, I brush her. I brush her at least twice a week, and that's not enough. I need to start daily brushing her. All right. Next story. Good one. This is a good one to start. Not too bad. Okay. All right. Oh Lord have mercy. This one's long as hell. Oh my god. Wow, it's just the longest one. Let me tell you. Sometimes I don't even look at this. I just click, and then when I go on the stream, I'm like, why is this so long? I'm gonna speed run this. You guys ready? Okay. Am I the a-hole for not opening the door to unannounced family visitors? Ooh, I hate that actually. Me too. I actually hate that. All right, but I still open the door because I feel bad. Okay, where I'm from, people visit each other without any previous communication. The host then has to stop everything they are doing and receive them, especially if they're from the family. I believe it's disrespectful to visit someone without justification or a previous agreement. I know it's the culture of the country, but for me, it's like the visitor saying, I know you have nothing better to do, so just chop it all and attend me. This is according to my work or chore I might be doing. Okay, not gonna lie, my family be doing that, but the thing is, they come in respectfully. They just, like, they just let us do our thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to, like, cage them, because we're family. They just sit there and just chill, alright? I don't mind that. If they tell me to, like, start giving them dinner, I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? If they start acting like they own the place, then I'll say something. But most of my family just chilling. And they just do their own thing. They just want to visit us sometimes, and I get that. The only thing I hate is like door to door salesman. Oh my god, just no. If I'm not opening a door, just leave. They'd be waiting there for like 30 minutes. Like, bro, I'm not. Are you not tired standing there? Like door to door salesmen were standing there for the longest thing. I'm like, if I'm not opening my door, that's the reason why I'm not opening the door. Even though you see my car in the garage, like I'm not coming out. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to know what you're selling to me. I'm good. All right, the economy is already bad. I don't want to buy anything else. All right, hi Strider, what's up? Alright, I made it clear to my family that I'm strict with this, and even if I'm just watching a movie, playing video games, or looking at my cat, if you didn't take the consideration of notifying me in advance, it doesn't matter if you are a few blocks away, coming from a different country or from Mars. If you didn't text or call me in preparation to your arrival, you'll be left outside, doors shut. Oh damn. Okay. A few days ago, my mother told me a cousin of mine came for a very far away country, and he was going to be at my house in 2 days. My house? No. I warned her that I won't be able to receive them because I will be working. I work from home. Plus, I didn't wish to dedicate my time to them because my cousin didn't give me the dignity of knowing he was coming to the country beforehand. I didn't even know he had been around for like a week. I told my mother, do not come. I will not open the door. I'm really sorry, but no. Long story short, they came to my door anyway. I saw my mom. Oh my god, what? I saw my mother, father, and cousin in the security camera and heard them calling me. I let them I let them sit there and under the sun for half an hour until they gave up and left. It's incredibly important for me that my word is respected. Fair, that's fair enough. If I said don't come, my wishes need to be respected or you'll be left outside. I love my family and friends, but they need to respect me. This I show up first and tell you later. Culture is way beneath me. And am I the a-hole for enforcing this personal rule? Not really. People have their own preference, and he clearly does not like people going to his house. Or they clearly don't like people going to his house uncalled for. Before this, some family members also came from abroad and surprised me by calling with a call saying that they were on the beach and for me to go. I'm not 9 years old. Plus, I didn't even know they were nearby. You can't just ask me to go to the beach 8 weekdays in the afternoon. True. Please dignify me by playing in advance. It's not that hard. Of course, I declined the invitation and politely let them know why I won't just stop everything and go to the beach with them. Am I the a-hole? Not really. I mean, that's kind of understandable. Like, they're an adult. So they got work, bro. They got work. They have other chores and stuff they might have done. They probably had to go run errands and stuff like that. Like, it does get annoying when there's people you're like. I'm pretty sure, are they even close to their cousins or family like that? I don't know. But like I said, they really like they love their family and stuff like that. But sometimes you gotta have like some boundaries and stuff like that. So clearly they're not respecting their boundaries. For me, it's okay if they show unannounced if I really like them. If I know you for a long time, yeah, you can show up unannounced like my family. Friends are different. They gotta notify me, okay? My friends gotta notify me, okay? That's different. But family, they can come. But again, that's literally from basis. So like, you gotta establish that with your family first. I don't mind. So if I have a house or something like that, I don't mind if they come. But yeah, I understand where he's coming from because at the end of the day, it's his house and his space. Like your house is like where you like to stay, right? Obviously, that's your house. You don't want some people who come in like, hey, I'm gonna stay here for now. I'm like, no, you're not, right? So I understand where he's coming from. So yeah, I don't think his parents should have like told the cousin to come there anyways, because that kind of rude. Even though he's rejected it, huh? They rejected it, and the parents still came to the door, with the cousin. By the way, mind you, they came with the cousin to the door and wait there for 30 minutes. Like I said, like if they're not opening the door, they're not coming to the door. Okay. My friend stopped by and bugged me unnoticed. Yeah, if you have that, if you let them, yeah, sure. For me, I just want them to tell me beforehand because friends are friends, guys. You know, they got a certain limit they can't cross. Okay, my house is my personal space. They gotta tell me beforehand. My family can come in. Because like again, I really enjoy my family company. Only certain people can come in. The family members that I don't, I'm not chill with, they can't come like that. But like all the family members that I'm chill with, yeah, they can come. I don't mind. Okay, unless they stay the night, then we got a problem. But otherwise, they just come and chill. That's about it. All right. I mean, he's letting everyone know in advance he's not good at hosting family. Exactly. He did told them ahead of time, like, hey, I'm not doing it, right? You coming, you're gonna be left outside. And they did just that, okay? And they did. Okay. Alright. Next story. I'm so excited. This is not bad, actually. Could have been worse, They could have just barged in, like, break the door down. Imagine. You better open this door up before I kick it open. Nah, they wouldn't do that. That'd be funny if they did. I'll be like, nah, ain't no way you just bust down this person's door, even though they're your family member. But nah, at least they have some dignity not to like knock too hard, huh? At least they didn't like, yeah. At least they didn't like try to break the door down. That'd be crazy as hell because they're mad. But clearly they left after 30 minutes. All right, sleep over be wild. Yeah, yeah. I don't mind sleep over if they tell me ahead of time, but otherwise I'm not okay with that. All right, because like I said, I like my peace and quiet. So yeah. All right, am I the a-hole for not pouring cereal efficiently? Oh my god, is it conversation again? Milk or cereal first? I don't want to know. Oh my god, I don't care. Just eat the way you want to eat it. Anywho. All right, so this morning, I, 21 female, went to pour myself a bowl of cereal. Instead of pouring from the box, we kept our cereal in a plastic container with a lid. The lid has a small flap you can open to pour it out, but the opening is tiny, so you have to shake the container multiple times just to get enough cereal. I didn't feel like doing all that, so I just took the whole lid off and poured the amount I wanted in one go. My dad, 54 male, saw me take the lid off and immediately asked why I didn't just use the flap. I tried to explain that I feel like it was just easier and faster and easier for me to do it this way. He kept insisting that I could have used the flap and still gotten the same amount, so I repeated that I didn't think it was a big deal and preferred doing it my way. After some back and forth, he blew up and said, I don't give a shit what you feel, you can still get the amount of cereal with the lid on. This is a more efficient way. Do you not understand that? What? He said that? Hey, no, he said that. Oh my god, he said that? Why her dad say that? That's so mean. I'm gonna ask my dad, will he ever say to me? No, my dad's nice. He won't do that to me. No, actually, my dad would do to me? Whenever he asked me to get tools for him, like I said, I don't know tools like that, okay? Like I said, I don't know his tools. Like, he's a mechanic, so he has a bunch of tools in his shed. So he will ask me, like, bring me this. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then he'll ask me to like order parts to fix. Like, just today he told me to order some like parts for the trimmer for him to fix. And I'm like, what the hell is that? How do I explain? How do I, what's the name of that part? I was like, I don't know that. And then he will get frustrated because I don't know. I'm like, I don't know everything about the parts of, like, of a grass trimmer, no. And grass mower, no. A car, no. Like he be having me buying some weird ass shit, and I don't even know what these are. Okay, and they're usually just parts for stuff that he fixed. Cause he fixed a bunch of stuff, guys. Like, not gonna lie, he fixed a bunch of stuff, and he's like hella smart. I feel like I'm dumb around him. But he doesn't make me feel too bad about it. He's like, okay, he'll be frustrated, that's normal. But he wouldn't be like, you an idiot or stuff like that. He wouldn't do that to me. But no, he had called me slow, but that's because I was slow. So I get that much. I'll get them that much. I was slow. Okay, sometimes I'm really slow because my brain don't process. My brain processes things weirdly. Okay, because like my right ear is having an infection. That's my excuse. My right ear has an infection. Okay, it's on and off. Okay, I haven't seen a doctor for that. Okay, I've been telling myself to go to a specialist for that, but I almost lost my basically I almost went deaf in my right ear. So that's another reason why I'm slow, because sometimes I can't even hear this man. So he think that I'm slow, but sometimes I am kind of slow because I can't process it fast enough. Cause he be talking so fast, guys. You know when someone talks too fast, you're like, what are you talking about, right? I don't know what you say. Can you say it slower? So okay, yeah, I'll give him that. My dad, yeah, he's a very efficient person, so I get it. But nah, he wouldn't call me you straight up an idiot or something like that, right? This is literally what he said. He just basically told her, hey, that's not okay. I don't think you should like curse at your daughter, but okay. I don't think my dad ever cursed at me though. Other than call me slow, but I was slow, so I get it. So, and your dad's frustrated. He can buy you a tool book so you can learn that part. No, I'm good. He can be frustrated with me because I'm not reading a tool book. I refuse. I might just go to sleep. I'm not reading a tool book. Nah, I'm just gonna suffer, okay? Just let me suffer. I don't want to read no tool book. That's boring. I'm not doing it. It has pictures. Okay, now you caught me. Okay, I like pictures. I'll take it. Like the one for kids. Bro, are you saying I don't wait, are you calling me dumb? Okay, I see how it is. No, I do like okay, yeah, I do like pictures though. I do like pictures. I do like pictures though. No, yeah, I'll take it back. Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, I do need to pick one of the pictures because the thing is, if it's not something I'm interested in, I would not. I don't want to read it. So yeah, I don't want to read it. So yeah, dry cereal. Oh, dry cereals be good too. Not gonna lie, dry cereal. I like to eat dry cereal too, guys. It's one of those what do they call it, cornflakes. Oh, I love eating those by itself. It feels like a snack. Not gonna lie, it feels great. Uh, go get the pipe wrench, Sugar. What the hell is a pipe wrench? I know it's a wrench. Is it a normal wrench? I know what a wrench is. I've seen games with a wrench. I've seen my dad use a wrench, but is it really called a pipe wrench for real? Or is it a different wrench? I don't know. Uh, I mean, how else are you going to learn without the pictures? That is true. Because you do need pictures because there's tools, huh? It wouldn't make sense if you just like, it was just, it was just like a name of the tool. That would make sense. Yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'll take it back. Yeah, I'm not dumb. Yeah, I knew that. Uh, should either what on the tool book? I would not. I would respect the tool book. Okay, if he bought me a tool book, I'll respect it. All right, I wouldn't like read the whole thing, but I'll try my best. I love Raisin Brain. Okay, I'm not old. I'm not that old, guys. I promise. Okay. Pipe wrench is the big long ass wrench. Oh yeah. I know that. Okay. So that's why it's called a pipe wrench. It's big. It's long. Okay. I got it. So what's the small wrench called? Is there a name? Okay, why are we even asking this, guys? I'm sorry. We're talking about cereal right now. Hey, focus, guys. Focus, bro. Going back to the story. Sorry, my bad. I derailed the conversation. My bad. Anywho. Okay. You guys ready? Okay, pay attention. I eventually started crying out of frustration because no matter how calmly I tried to explain myself, he kept talking over me and accused me of having an attitude. I said I don't think how I purr cereal matter as long as I wasn't hurting anyone or doing something really stupid. Oh, actually, I would do something really stupid, not gonna lie. He then turned the conversation into me supposedly giving an attitude and said that I always avoid him or act grumpy when he tries to talk to me. For the record, I do sometimes feel annoyed when he tries to talk to me, but it's usually because I'm in the middle of doing something and he interrupts me and sometimes even messing with my shirt or trying to be silly when I'm clearly not in the mood. I don't find that kind of stuff amusing, and I just want him to respect my space. The crazy part, he later apologized and said, I don't care how you pour the cereal. I just think sometimes you don't want to talk to me. So now I'm just confused. If you didn't care, why blow up on me in the first place? I'm starting to feel like I'm going crazy. Am I the a-hole for standing my ground or over something small and not just doing it his way? Man, no, not the a-hole. This is a stupid thing to be angry about, you know? That's your daughter, though. If she wanted to take the whole lid off, just go ahead, right? Also, do anyone use the flap of the cereal? I don't do that. I just open the whole top and just like pour it out like a madman, okay? And if I pour too much, I just pour it back in. Not very sanitary, but hey, I still do it because I'm the one eating it, right? Because like my family don't eat cereal, only I do. I don't eat it no more, but when I did, I'm the only one eating the cereal, so I put it back. Not after it touched milk though. No. Only when it's still dry, okay? Don't get me wrong, okay? I'm not that stupid. But yeah, if I pour too much, I just put it back in. It's not that big of a deal. So, the fact that he apologized. I mean, good that he apologized, but he shouldn't have blown up on her in the first place. It's just something stupid to blow up on. I don't know why. The fact that he has excuses, I just don't know if you want to talk to me. There's a reason why she don't want to talk to you, probably. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's always a reason why when when your children stop trying to talk to you, there's a reason why. There's one of the reason why. So, and then they'll be like, I don't know why my kids don't visit me no more. I wonder why. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's always a reason. So, he's just a lonely old guy. I guess you can see it that way too. Maybe he's trying, but maybe he's awkward. You know, when you're awkward and you just accidentally say some wrong things. Maybe he's one of those person who are like awkward about it. That's just the only thing that can save him from this conversation. Because if he just randomly have like issues, you know, taking out like what's anger issue? I'm not sure. Will you consider this anger issues? I don't know. But if you have issues with those small details, I don't know what to say, guys. Because that's just crazy. I have issues. I'll be honest. I have issues, but I don't like blow up on people like that. Like, hey, you're doing this wrong. You know, I don't really care what you do. You know, like if you want to pour your cereal first and then your milk, I don't care. Okay, that's what I do. Or you want to pour your milk first and then put your cereal, I still don't care because you're still eating the same thing as me. There's no difference. We're still eating the same thing. It's just you wanna keep your your cereal less soggier. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the conversation was. I blanked out when someone talked about the cereal conversation. I blanked out, okay? There was a trend of people like roasting each other about that. I'm like, I don't care. I don't really care. At the end of the day, I'm gonna eat my cereal and you're gonna eat yours the way you want to, and that's fine. And the same thing was this. She wanna pour I saw that. I'm sorry, I had to pause because I saw lightning literally flash through my window. I'm like, what the hell? And then the thunder came. I'm like, okay. Yeah, we have a big storm right now. My bad. I should have told you guys there was a big storm right now. Oh wow, was that thunder? Yeah, you guys heard that? Yeah, it was thunder. Yeah, I'm going through hell right now. Yeah, that's why I also had to hurry before my Wi-Fi cut off. That was a loud one too. And it was bright, guys. That lightning was very bright. Jesus, this is what I live in, guys. Storm. Yeah, what the hell happened? A storm happened. Yep. Oh yeah, have you tested a new mic? Not yet. I'm planning on doing it tomorrow. I tried to do it today, but I was like, guys, I was so lazy. And then I had to go help my dad with a bunch of stuff too. And then I just never got to it. I never got to it. Yeah, I never got to it. Oopsies. But I will try it out tomorrow though. Tomorrow I have more time. But today, no, actually tomorrow I have to go somewhere. So no, I don't actually have more time tomorrow. And then today I was just going to multiple places with my dad because he had to go get some parts for his like thingies. So yeah, I was in and out of the house. Okay, there it goes again. You hear that again? Yep. I understand why he was upset because he can't get a combo with his kid, although he clearly annoyed to deal with. Yeah, he got like he got let it lightly. Okay, you want to have a conversation with a kid? I mean, she's 21, bro. They're sensitive. just don't literally burst out, have like that kind of outburst. Just like I know you might feel frustrated that they're not talking to you, but like don't do it that way, because then they will not talk to you anymore. So that's how it is. All right, next story. Not the a-hole, by the way. Not the a-hole. The dad clearly needs to work on something. Communication, at least, because that's the way how you talk to people. All right. Hopefully, you don't do it outside of his house, because damn, that's frustrating to deal with. All right. Am I the a-hole for asking my friend to leave my birthday party because she bought her crying baby? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Sorry, longest post. That was not long, guys. I promise. This is not even long. Last post was longer. Okay. I, 27 female, recently threw a birthday party at my apartment. It was a pretty low-key gathering with about 100 friends, lots of snacks and a couple of drinks, and just a fun night hanging out. Every day, everything was going fine until my friend Sarah, 28 female, showed up with her 7-month baby. Now, I love Sarah and I know she's a mom, but I wasn't expecting her to bring the baby to the party, especially since we had planned to play games, drink, and chat. The baby started crying almost immediately when we walked in, and Sarah tried to calm her down, but she was clearly struggling. At first, I thought it was just a momentary thing, but the crying continued for almost an hour. Super loud and non-stop. It was hard to hear anything over the noise, and some of the other guests were getting visibly uncomfortable. I eventually pulled Sarah aside and asked if she could probably step outside with the baby or take a break in the other room until the baby calmed down. I explained that it was just hard to enjoy the party with the crying. She was clearly upset and told me I should be more understanding since she can't just leave the baby at home, and she was doing her best to keep her calm. She ended up leaving shortly after, and now she's not speaking to me. I feel bad because I know being a mom is hard, but I also feel like it was my birthday and I wanted to have a good time without the crying baby. Some people think I was rude for asking her to leave, while other things I was just trying to protect the vibe of the party. Am I the a-hole? No. What was this even conversation, man? Honestly, you're a mom. I know you're 28, trying to enjoy your life. Just stay at home. Am I in the wrong for saying that? You're a mom. Just sometimes you just gotta stay at home, you know? Unless you have a babysitter. I don't want babies around, like, especially in a party like that. Some people might be drinking, they might be doing a lot of other stuff, you know? And that's not a good environment for the baby anyway. So she just stay at home. I don't think bringing a baby to an adult party is like correct, right? Am I tripping? I don't know. You guys tell me. I just don't think if you're a mom, just be a mom, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't ruin people's vibes, especially a crying baby. They don't stop. Some babies just don't stop crying even after you console them for hours. They still don't stop crying. So I'm sorry to say this, but like, again, babies should not be at the party at 7 months old, okay? So like, I know you try to have your youth going, you try to have a party at 28, I get it. But sometimes you just have to wait, okay? Wait until they get older or have a babysitter. Or if you can't afford a babysitter, just don't go to the party. Or, you know, it's just one of those things where you just have to take your losses. So, yeah. I mean, she didn't ask her to leave, but go to another room to relax the kid. Yeah, she did just tell her to step out a little bit, okay? She didn't tell her to leave, but she eventually just left. So the mom just left, so, you know. Anywho, Sarah just left. So once you have a baby, you lost certain privileges when it comes to going out, especially parties. Exactly. I don't think my parents ever went to party after they had me until I got older. Then they start going to parties again. But otherwise, they just don't. They just mostly taking care of me and my brother. So I barely see them going to parties. But even if they did go to parties, they would take me with them. Anywho, yeah, that's all I got for you today, guys. Not the a-hole. You're trying the best. You know, OP was trying their best. But yeah, that's all I got. I know it's kind of short, only like 30, 40 minutes. But I gotta go. I think my mom's heading home right now, so I gotta go talk to her. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. I promise next stream will be longer, okay? But yeah, that's all I got, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I promise next stream will be longer, okay? I don't know why my stream has been getting short. It's because I've been very busy with other stuff. But yay! I'll see you guys next time, okay? Alright, if you need me, I'm on Twitter for now. I try my best to be on Twitter a lot now. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, okay? Alright, bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by for the short stream. I apologize, so short. Alright, bye-bye.